Alright, today we're going to be replacing these replica Hellcat 10.5 by 20 wheels wrapped with a 305 3520 Mickey Thompson ET Street SS drag radial with these race stars wrapped with a 305 4517 Mickey Thompson ET Street SS drag radial. Let's get these off and these on. All right, before we get started, you're gonna need some B Woody shortened end links, and those are right here. This is the B Woody shortened end link for the Hellcats. If you want to put a 17-inch wheel on your car, so your wheel clears this right here. If you don't have the shortened end link, your wheel's gonna hit right here. And from the outside view, this is gonna be a problem right here without the B Woody shortened end links. All right, so here's our Race Star wheel kit. You don't wanna make sure you order these. These are your hub-centric rings. They're gonna fill the gap between your wheel and the wheel hub, because the bore on these wheels is a little bit bigger than where it's gonna slide onto the hub right there. All right, so these hub-centric rings for the Race Star wheels have a lip on one side, and you want that lip to be facing you when you put them on the inside of the wheel. They slide in there just like that. So these rings are going to prevent your wheel from moving around when you're transferring weight. So you're probably going to feel, if you don't have these rings, you're probably going to feel some vibration, and more than likely it's going to vibrate your lug nuts loose, and that would be a bad deal. So make sure you order these hub-centric rings. Okay, then you get your two center caps. They come with an Allen wrench and 5 screws for each cap. And then they also sent some extra 5 screws in case you lose one or strip one out or whatever. And then they send these, you get one of these valve stems for each wheel, which I'm not going to use because I had some TPMS sensors put in there when I had the tires mounted. This won't be my drag setup, so I'm gonna be using this setup for roll racing and my half-mile drag racing events. So when I go to when I drag race, I'm gonna have the R series on here. They'll be on a different set of wheels, and then I'm not gonna worry about TPS sensors because I'll probably be running between 15 and 20 psi when I drag race. So then you get 10 lug nuts here, and each lug nut has a washer. So there's a certain way that these go on. There's no lettering on them, but if you feel them, you can feel one side's rounded, this side's rounded, and I can tell just by feel this side's flat. So you want the rounded off side facing in when you put your lugs on. If you have the flat side facing in, that's incorrect. So the rounded side of the washer facing in. And It comes with a lug tool that fits over the lugs when you put them on. All right, here they are. Looking pretty good, except for we need to peel this little protective sticker off. I like that look. Except there's one last thing I need to do. This isn't going to work. Mopar, baby.